Everybody, how you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, and I want to talk to you about life. Actually, not that I'm here to tell you what to think or anything like that, but I'm here to share a perspective that might be helpful to you as you move forward into the new year, as you move forward to the holidays or through the holidays and all this stuff. The holidays are tough for some people because there are people who go through, things that they've that they experience, and sometimes they have a hard time overcoming those things. And it's sad, because the holidays is a time where there's a lot of suicide, there's a lot of depression, stuff like that. Maybe people remember somebody that they used to spend the holidays with who's gone. Maybe their relationships haven't gone well or something like that. And here's my thought, right? So bear with me on this as I make this quick explanation to you. Um, I don't know if you've ever heard this, but one of the key things that successful couples have in their relationships is the ability to forgive or to hit the sort of rinse and repeat button. They don't hold grudges for a very long time. They don't let one bad experience kind of linger for years and years and years and become kind of a cancer to their relationship. They're able to kind of pick up and move on and let go, right? Well, in a way, life is the same way. With life, you have a relationship with life, and there are some people where when life disappoints them, when they don't get what they want, or when they get heartbroken or something doesn't go right or they have a sudden loss, they almost hold a grudge against life. They hold on to that negative energy and it lingers and it just becomes a cancer for the rest of their life. Their relationship with life goes bad because they get to a point where they think everything's bad. People don't care about you. They disappoint you. Things never go right, etc. Right? And I think that's kind of rough because what happens is when you hold those kinds of grudges, when you have a loss and you hold on to it, or a disappointment and you hold on to it, like your marriage didn't go right, so you just sort of stay mad for 20 years. I've seen that. I've seen people who stayed mad for 20 years, which is a heck of a way to waste your life. It becomes that cancer and it ruins your relationship with life. You don't trust life. You don't believe in the possibilities of life anymore because you're thinking about the things that didn't go right. And the thing is, I think you can learn a lot from relationships, because remember, successful relationships, they have the ability to forgive and kind of move forward, kind of pick up the pieces and kind of move on and let go of what already happened. Or if you think about a great basketball player doesn't lose a game. He might take a really good shot and miss the shot, but he doesn't just stay depressed about it for the next year. He has to pick right back up and go to the next game because he knows his next win could be around the corner. So in your life, your next win could be right around the corner. But if you're super depressed about what just happened to you 6 months ago, you're probably going to look right past that next win and you're going to turn that next win into a loss. So what I encourage you to do is think about your relationship with life, just like life were a person of the opposite sex or the same sex, right? So if you're a man, think about life as a woman that you love, or if you're a woman, think about life as a man that you depend on or that you love, or whatever the case may be. And understand that when life lets you down, when life hurts your feelings, when life disappoints you, when life doesn't give you what you want, the question is, am I going to stay mad at life and be down on life, or am I going to pick up the pieces, move forward, and look for the next win? Am I going to seek out the great opportunities that exist in this world, if I can just kind of let it go and move forward? It's hard to do. It's not like it doesn't happen like that, but there's a process, there's a procedure. I know that when I go down in the dumps because something doesn't go right for me, it's like being in a pit. And I know I'm still going to be in the dirt for a while. I'm going to be down at the bottom, but I start climbing. I commit myself to looking upward and looking forward, never down, never back. Right? Unless it's to pick up the learning experience. And what I find is that when I climb out of that hole, I get there and I see things that I've never seen before. I see opportunities I've never had before, and then I get that next win, and it makes the last loss or disappointment a little easier to deal with. So that's all I really want to do is encourage you as the new year starts and tell you 2016 is, that's your year. That's your time to be great. That's your time to conquer the world. Every day is a good day for you to create a great set of opportunities for yourself. Don't wait until Christmas to do it or until New Year's to do it. Start right now. Start whenever. Today is your New Year's. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. You know how it goes. Anyway, that's all I want to share with you guys. I hope that this was helpful to you. Look forward and up, never down and back. That doesn't help you. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. And I love you all. Peace.